Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video, we will discuss Oracle Bulk Collect and we will study some of its features, its basics and its methods. Oracle Bulk Collect. One method of fetching data is an Oracle Bulk Collect. With Oracle Bulk Collect, the PLSQL engine tells the SQL engine to collect many rows at once and place them in a collection. During an Oracle Bulk Collect, the SQL engine retrieves all the rows and loads them into the collection and switches back to the PLSQL engine. When rows are retrieved using Oracle Bulk Collect, they are retrieved with only two context switches. The larger the number of rows you would like to collect with Oracle Bulk Collect, the more performance improvement you will see using an Oracle Bulk Collect. Starting in Oracle 10G, an Oracle Bulk Collect may be performed by the PLSQL engine for you. The PLSQL engine may automatically use Oracle Bulk Collect to collect 100 rows at a time because of a cursor loop. This use of Oracle Bulk Collect allows your code to process rows without having to set up and execute the Oracle Bulk Collect operation. The result of this use of Oracle Bulk Collect is that Bulk Collect 75 rows may not provide you with much of a benefit. But using Oracle Bulk Collect to collect large number of rows, many hundreds, will provide increased performance. Bulk Collect is easy to use. You need to first define the collection or collections that will be collected using the Oracle Bulk Collect. Next, define the cursor to retrieve the data in the Oracle Bulk Collect. Finally, Bulk Collect the data into the collections. Now you can see as an example, this example code is showing you can declare V arrays for number and for string, and then you can define variables for that, and then you will write a cursor which is showing is select store key and sum of quantity from this group by with the group by clause. In begin you will open the cursor and you will fetch cursor with bulk collect into the variables you have defined as an array. So you can see it's very easy. Just you need to write the bulk collect keyword before into clause and it will be okay. Then you can close cursor, and now with for loop you can see their index values. So you can see the SQL engine loaded arrays places data at the same index location in each row. Difference is only in line number 13, which if you will count you will see line number 13, which is showing fetch, and you are defining here only bulk collect keyword. In database version 99R2 and later you can bulk collect into records, like you can see the example for that as well. It's also a simple example which is showing declare, and then you are defining the table type and then variable, and then you are collecting bulk collect data into that variable you defined as a type or table. and you can, through DBMS output, here we are checking the value of count of this table, which is showing 100. Like this was very small example to show. In next slide we will see Oracle bulk collect DML results. Here I want to mention one thing, that while a bulk collect retrieves data in bulk, the bulk load will change data in bulk. Now we will move to next topic, Oracle bulk collect DML results. In DML results, the returning clause is used to return specific columns from rows manipulated by DML statements. When DML statements manipulate multiple rows, the data returned can be loaded into a collection using a bulk operation. The FORALL command can be used in conjunction with the DML statement with the returning clause. In this situation, both the DML and the return data are bulk operations. The below script provides an example of this functionality. Like you can see here, we are defining, when we are defining type variable is table of table name dot object id % type, and then we are defining variables for that type, and next we are populating collection used in FORALL. We are writing select, which is, you can see written there, bulk collect into. We are using bulk collect keyword before into clause, so it will bulk collect the row num less than 101, means 100 rows will be bulk collected in this L in tab variable, which is basically object type variable. Then now we are using FORALL command, FORALL loop, which is showing I in from this to this, and then delete command, we are deleting some rows, and then returning object id bulk collect into our out variable. Here you can see we are using FORALL also, and then returning objects as a bulk collect as well. So this script defines two collections, one to support the FORALL statement and one to support the returning clause. The first collection is populated to provide IDs of rows to be deleted. Next, the bulk delete is performed and the data returned into the second collection. Then the size of both collections is reported. The output from this script will be like as mentioned, DBMS output put line, starting ID, it will be 100 rows, and then deleted ID also, it will be 100 rows because it is count for both variables. So as expected, the contents of the input and output collections will be identical. You can run these scripts and you can check by yourself to verify. FORALL in PLSQL. The FORALL statement allows insert, update and delete statements to be bound to collections in a single operation, resulting in less communication between the PLSQL and SQL engines. As with the bulk collection option, this reduction in context switches between the two engines results in better performance. The below example will show how bulk DML operations are coded and the performance gains when using them. So you can see first You can create tables for this purpose. This table will be created, so we can use this table for testing purpose. Now first we will compare the performance of conventional and bulk insert operations. Bulk insert operation with the FORALL test table created as mentioned before. The performance of individual insert is compared against bulk inserts using the below script. Now the values clause of the bulk operation does not reference the individual elements of the collection. The syntax was introduced in Oracle 9i release to allow bulk operations to use record structures. This script is split into 4 main sections. Declaration. A table type is defined with the same structure as the test table, which is then used to declare and initialize a collection. The collection is initialized to support the manual operation, not the bulk operation, as these implicitly initialize collections. In addition, variables are defined to store the start time of each operation and the size of the collection. Extends and populates the collection to the desired size. Time regular inserts like loop through the collection, performing a separate insert for each row and displays the time taken to complete the loop. Time bulk inserts performs a bulk operation to bind the collection into a insert statement and displays the time taken to complete the operations. In this next slide, because half script is on previous slide and next section is here, in this section you can see for all loop is there. In for all loop we are inserting as a bulk. The types of results expected from the scripts are shown. In this case, using a collection of 10,000 records. It's up to you how much data you will insert. The times will vary between servers and individual runs depending on the specification and usage level of the servers. Definitely, as per the server capacity and its CPU and RAM, everything have impact on that. The thing to focus on is not the absolute speed but the comparison between the two. For me, like when I was tested, the output took approximately 3 seconds to insert 10,000 rows via conventional loop, while the bulk operation completes that same amount of work in approximately 0.2 seconds or 0.3 seconds. So this is a huge difference. When you have data in 100,000 or more than 700,000 rows or something like this, it will show big difference, definitely. So the one more important thing is bulk collect over database links are supported as of Oracle 9i. Before it was not supported. So this was the feature in my mind to discuss with you guys. Hopefully you like it. You will like it and you will learn from this something good. And in future videos, maybe I will discuss about its latest features or its more usage. So we will discuss in next videos, inshallah. Till then, thanks. Goodbye. Please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for listening.